sucked. I mean, if they had just told me, like, how many books we're selecting, suddenly a very doable game. But no, they can't do that. It's 5 or maybe 6. If they had just named the damn books, but no, they can't do that. It's French, Russian. Just everything about this game I hate. But that's not going to stop me from answering these questions. I'm not going to let the man hold me down, is what I'm saying. Yes, revolution. All right, so we've got the rules. Let's talk about what they mean. First rule, we've got no more than 4 French works. Well, since we've got 5 total French works, we're leaving at least 1 out. Second rule, we've got 3 or 4 novels. Well, we've got 6 total novels. So 3 or maybe 4, but always at least 2 of them left out. Third rule, we've got at least as many French novels as we have Russian novels. So if we've got 3 novels, at least as many French as Russian, so there's at least 2 French. If we've got 4 novels, at least as many French as Russian, so we've got at least 2 French. Either way, there are at least 2 French novels included, because the Russians can't outnumber the French. We've seen how that ends, and it's not a pretty story. Fourth rule, you can't have all 3 plays, so one of the plays must be out. And now I'm ready to answer some questions. The first one gives me a global accounting question, the selection of works, but answer choice A violates that third rule. Get rid of that. B violates our last rule. You can't have all 3 plays. Get rid of it. D violates the first rule. You cannot have that many French works. E violates the second rule. You got 3 or 4 novels, not 5. And that leaves with answer choice C, which I have put into my diagram already. Okay, let's tackle these questions. Question number 9. If we're going to include 3 French novels, what could be a list of everything else? Well, let's see. 3 French novels. At least 2 other works selected, maybe 3 other works selected. Notice that doesn't tell me anything. I mean, it really tells me almost 0. Okay, answer choice A. What could be the remaining works? 1 Russian novel. No, that's not a complete list of what's remaining. Get rid of A. B, 2 French plays. No, then you'd have 5 French works. Get rid of B. C, a Russian novel and a Russian play. I don't know, maybe. D, a Russian novel and 2 French plays. Again, that's too much French. Get rid of D. E, 2 Russian novels. Wait a minute. In addition to the 3 French novels, you don't get 5 novels. Get rid of E. That means the answer is C, a Russian novel and a Russian play. We could have a Russian novel and a Russian play, which would mean that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 novels. And we've used our 3 Frenchies. Our 2 Russian novels are out. And we've used our Russian play, so we are leaving out our 2 French plays. And there's one way we could select our works. Alright, 8, 10, 11, it's kind of blanket questions. Let's take a look. That was not as dramatic as I was going to click it shut dramatically, and I failed. Alright. Question 8. Which of the following could be true about the organizer's selection of works? A. You get no Russian novels. I don't know. Sure, that seems like that could be true. B. Exactly 1 French novel. No, that's not true. We've decided if you got 1 French novel, then you'd be outnumbering it with Russian novels. C. All 3 plays. That was just a damn rule. You don't get all 3 plays. D. All 3 Russian novels. No, because then if you've got equal number of French, you'd have 6 novels, and we get 3 or 4 novels, not 6. E. All 5 French. That was just a rule. You don't get all 5 French, so I guess, yeah, we could leave out all of our Russian novels. Question 10. The organizer must at least select. Okay. A French novel and a French play. No, you do not have to select a French play at all. B, a French novel and a Russian play. No, you do not have to select a Russian play at all. C, a Russian novel and a French play. No, you don't have to have any French plays. D, 2 French novels.